All right. Sec here. Sec. Okay. All right.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the
Here
Yankees,
we go.
leading the American League in hitting entering the day. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh.
Foul.
Late.
The pitch.
Right
side, hard hit.
Is he gonna run in
time
there?
for first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. So up next, William DeJesus, 0 for 1 so far. And that one hammered. That ball's carried.
Thought it was the warning track. Yep.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lau out on the play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity at first base.
One down.
William
DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself.
Slings it across, 2 away now. Number 99. One gone, runner at first. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. 0-1 down. Grounder might be 2. DeJesus to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus.
The shortstop.
Springs back to work. Hammers
Oh.
that one deep left field.
And I wish I would have hit that with the guys on base, but all right. I'll take it.
A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP.
Oh, wow. They tied it up. Wow.
Christopher Morel.
Come on, guys.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. DeJesus. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. 2 outs, runner on first. William
That's the one you here to see.
DeJesus, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. On the ground to short. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I don't know why he tried to
Big
go
time
there.
play by the
But
defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base running mistake when you're on third. You got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
no, Judge, at least he threw me to third.
Ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him.
Oh, that's game.
DeJesus headed for the plate. Crosses the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
You know, you had to feel the
Can't believe they let them come back to tie it up like that, but
contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
scored 4 runs in the ninth.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus. Out to center. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out. And now, William DeJesus. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Chase that shit.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets up base.
Oh,
now this is
let's go.
Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Shit was gone.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Morel.
Out to short, DeJesus. Throws to first in time. So 2 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
William DeJesus.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge rips that one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And the batter now, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. He dives, but can't hang
almost got through, but should have hit.
That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
No, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Aaron Judge. There goes the runner. Bounce to the left side. Caballero sends it across the first. Judge out on the play. And now it's Juan Soto.
Salah, do something.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. And that will end the inning. And your final score here today, 2-1. So digging in, Richie Palacios. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 down. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, that should be a hit at least. Let's go.
That'll fire up the dugout. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
No, that wasn't no doubter, but all right.
Over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William De Jesus. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. De Jesus, a former All-Star, only 18 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans are going to look out in the stands.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, great stop from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the
Wow.
Look at how he dives
Still got the
right there.
arm
He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. This one popped up. Makes the catch. That is the inning. And here is William De Jesus. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios makes the grab, 1 away. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Another. So 2 down. Now here is William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike in there.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there.
Wow. Let's go.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, I'd say this team really needed.
Sweet. We're going to go back to Boston soon after this series. Give me a second, y'all.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. The shortstop takes the ball. DeJesus playing up the middle at short, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field.
Chase the was high.
Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Out to short, DeJesus. Now 2 away as they get a run across. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Slow roller up the middle. Marte. Good feed. That's 1.
Fuck.
First safe. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That's in there.
I caught that a strike.
Through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third, might be 2. Vientos to second, over to Alonso, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly, got the ground ball double play.
9-6 the final in this one.
Wow, bro.
And now Bader up to the plate. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Too fast.
On to first.
Oh, who did get him? Okay.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. That one off the mark, ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Chased it.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That misses. Full count, 3-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
On the wrong track.
And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second and final game of the series. That one at 95 missed up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. That one finds the corner.
0-1. That is not a strike.
Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Chased it. Fuck.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a out. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Juan Soto stepping, sneaks through, base hit. Throw into third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Jesse Winker. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Oh, great stuff. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus, 1 for 3. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce it.
Man at first, and
That's
now
a
it's
double
Mark
play.
Vientos. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. First and second, 1 out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Come on, man, make a
He
play.
decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. And your final 3.
Ah. All right, yo, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm about to actually watch the game now. They're playing in LA today, so I'll be back later if anything.